wild and crazy are the ones that have boring sex.
So you have boring sex?
I look wild and crazy? I'm a mom. I build Lego. What are you talking about? Oh, guys, you're here for the pre-show. What's up? I like that thing. This one, you don't see my belly. My belly's doing all kind of wrinkly business up here. I got mom guts up top.
Oh my gosh, my nose is running.
My nose has been running too.
I think it's these costumes because they're so old.
Oh, gosh, man. Booger just had a leak out of my nose from morning. Alright guys, welcome to the pre-show. We are going to go live in about 2 minutes over on Instagram. And today it's all about Closet Carnival. What is Closet Carnival? It's carnival in the closet. So
I found my wig at Fontana. Who has a tinsel wig? Say yeah. Say yeah. No tinsel wig for you. No tinsel
she
wig
called me and she's like, oh my god, Jodi, you'll never believe what I found. So I'm like, what? She goes, they have tinsel wigs at Fontana. So I was like, okay, what? She's like, do you want one? I was like, no, I don't want a tinsel wig. She's like, I'm gonna get one. Don't come complaining to me because I have a tinsel wig and you don't have one. I'm like, is this girl serious? Is this girl really serious? She comes here today with her tinsel wig and one eyelash it's been in the bottom of her handbag for quite some time. See her with the tinsel wig? She's been dying to put it on. I'm like, I don't want a tinsel wig.
Why not?
I don't want a tinsel wig. What's wrong with you?
I mean, I just feel like tinsel wig looks like good times. Like
it definitely does. You look like a mad woman. You look like a mad woman. You look like the mad woman everybody wants to be friends with. You know, like honestly, Jesus of his mercy. All right.
Like when you see somebody at tinsel wig, you're like,
oh, she's fun. She's fun. And you try to kind of like linger around to have fun with them. All right, let's watch. Did you sell flop me? It's actually 129.
I just can't believe like how.
Put on your hat, your headpiece.
Shimba me timbers.
Oh, hold on. I wanted to put the page. Did I spell that right?
What's love without tragedy? Okay, we have to hurry up and start the show because I've almost finished this.
Oh shoot. Hello everybody and welcome to this week's edition of Tuesdays with Tricky, where we take your mind off of what's going on outside the closet and bring you in here for an hour of fun, frolic, foolishness, and maybe a nip slip. Just kind of watch it there. Okay guys, so we are all dressed up in our carnival costumes. So you want to go first and talk about your costume?
So my...
No, I'm gonna call you down. So I'm just joking. I'm just keeping in character. Okay, go ahead.
So, hi guys. I am from Trinidad 2006. This is the costume named Sea Whips. It is the first Trinidad costume that I ever jumped. And in this costume, this is a costume that Mike, was it Epps? Is it Epps?
Mike Epps. I think it was Mike Epps. Yeah, the pretty eye boy.
Yeah, that he
we did mad him.
Yeah, that he fell in love with Jodi Canna and I. Canna did shake that thing, Miss Canna.
Well, she shakes it right because she have, you know.
Yeah.
So Tracy was Sea Whips, one of our first costumes. I'm in Jamaica Bacchanal Carnival 2009 Bacchanal Babes, and it doesn't really fit me anymore because you know some of us have grown, you know. So I just have to have on this little bikini weenie underneath. So today we're having carnival in the closet because you know we got everything in the closet, and not only that, but I want to tell you guys about something very special that's happening. It's my reality show. So it's all about carnival. My reality show is carnival based. You know, I love carnival. I'm very passionate about it, and I feel that when you are taking a step out there, when you're doing a job, when you're, you know, I just feel like if you do something that you love, if you're lucky enough to do something that you love, it makes such a big difference, you know. So I love carnival, and so let me tell you exactly what Road Ready is all about. I have tagged them below. Please follow the page Road Ready TV, and you can follow me on the journey. So yes, reality show, Anushka, and the great thing about this reality show, why we want to tell you, is because you can actually be on the reality show. Yes, you can audition to be one of the 8 lucky and spectacular contestants to be on this reality show and be flown all around the globe to do what? Play Okay, so Road Rally. Sorry, I got all excited. Road Rally.
Are you tearing up?
Yes, I am. It's about carnival and my nose is leaking and I'm crying and I'm just so excited. Got lots of booger today. Okay. You got booger too. Oh my god, lots of boogers. Okay, so Road Rally. Why do I keep saying rally?
I don't know.
I'm not ready, that's why.
Oh, but get ready.
Get ready, okay.
I've almost finished my Lady Bee Mixology, FYI.
I'm getting ready. Ladies and gentlemen, today I'm sipping on my all-time favorite. This is my number one flavor.
No. Let me guess what your number one favorite is.
Okay.
Let everybody. What is Jodi's all-time favorite Lady Bee Mixology mix?
Do we have a prize?
Do we have a prize?
I don't know. Do we have a prize?
You want a prize?
I don't know. What kind of prize?
Maybe we can give like a pouch from Lady Bee Mixology.
Yeah, but if you get a pouch, you can't. Everybody likes giveaways when you can give to like people in foreign. Lychee something, no fits. Alright, so since we don't have a giveaway, all of them. So my
Very good, Christy.
a free pouch. Yeah. You want to give out a pouch, Lady Bee, but this will be only
Alright.
for people.
Well, if she's giving away a free pouch, which she said she would, the winner of the free pouch from Lady Bee Mixology is
Spell it out.
WHYLIE_cat. Wiley Cat. It is grapefruit rosemary. You have won.
Yes. Okay, that's my favorite. Okay, guys. So
Back to Road Ready. We're ready with our Lady Bee Mixology pouches.
I want these on the road.
Yes, because we'll be making love on the road.
To the Lady Bee Mixology pouch. Making love on the road. Okay, guys. Road Ready is a reality series that celebrates carnival culture globally. The togetherness, the pageantry, the culture, and of course the food. Road Ready will take 8 participants chosen through a wild audition process, and we are going to saturate them into a 3-week-long carnival experience. From the parties, the yachts, what else do we do at carnival?
The whining,
the dining.
The
But we don't do
boys.
too much that.
they're so cute.
They're very cute. The costume fittings, the costumes that don't really fit, all of the drama with that, and we're going to put them in a house to live together for 3 weeks.
Wow.
All right. So I know that sounds lots of fun, because usually when you're watching carnival, it's kind of like, you know, you don't get to see the lead up. You don't get to see much about the actual country that they're in, because
my gosh. I just, you know, we go to carnival every single year and we stay in the house for 1 week with a bag of gal, and let me tell you something, that is honestly the best time
week
in my life. And we laugh so hard, so I can't imagine 3 weeks of that.
Yes.
That is going to be so much fun.
And it's cool because you're going to get to see like a different side of the culture and how carnival kind of differs from place to place. So you're going to have like carnival from, you know, Guyana, carnival from Kingston, carnival from, and they're all going to be different, you know. So you get to see that. You get to see a glimpse of the country. You know, how are they going to look after us when we come in for carnival? And it's just going to be so exciting, you know. How do the costumes differ? I know you guys can see my boob hanging out, but look at this old time sequin trim. You know what I mean? Look at this top. It's just made with like one big applique. So we're gonna see lots of things going on, how people, you know, how they handle themselves, and you know, just bare excitement. So the auditions will be starting on November 1st. The website will be up and you can start to audition. It doesn't matter if you're a carnival pro. It doesn't matter if you are a newbie. It doesn't matter if you're like, I don't really know what's going on, but you know, I just want to be on a reality show. Or, you know, my love Jodi. You know what? Even if you don't like me, I'm going to wine and dine you. Alright, I'll just dine you. I'm not going to wine anybody I don't like. You know, so, we got asked a couple questions. So, of course, I'm your host, and I'll take 8 participants on a wild ride. We're going to do all of these activities together. We're going to, you know, basically just have
You said this. Now we want to get to the good stuff.
What's the good stuff? We got our wine and boy. I joke. Sean,
Want to
I'm
tell
just
us how-
joking. That
tell
I
us-
strictly work.
Tell us how we can apply to be on the show.
Okay, so I have to read this because, okay, first of all, there's some rules and regulations. You have to be over 21, coming out and a youngster, right? And you have to be currently employed by, you cannot be employed by, you know, guys, we'll get into all that. We need to be old enough. You need to make sure your visa, your passport up to date.
You must hold a passport.
No, man, no matter with all of
that is
that.
valid. You must be exclusively available to participate in the program for 3 weeks. I guess it's
Boring.
same.
We'll get into all that.
Like what they get on The Bachelor. I'm sure
Right.
they get something
No,
like
we're not
that.
talking about The Bachelor right now.
It's coming back tonight.
Alright, so auditions will be open to the public on November 1st. You can check it out. www.roadreadytv.com. Okay, so you're going to do, once you fill in a little form, yes, I want to audition, you fill in the information. Now you have to make a video. Not that kind of video. No,
Hold it down, Kim
stay with me,
Kardashian.
stay with me,
Hold
people.
it down.
Not that kind of reality show. That's not how we're gonna get here. All right. So your video should be no longer than 1 minute. Make your video short and snappy, and make sure that we can see you. No filters or anything like that. We want to see you. We want to see a laugh. We want to see a smile. We don't want a kitty cat tweezers hanging out of your eye. When you're saving the video, make sure you save it as your first and your last name, just so that I know, you know, who is auditioning. All right. So
It's easy to find.
yeah. So tell us on video why you should be chosen to participate in this once of a lifetime opportunity. And that won't be hard. Just tell me why. Why you want to come on Road Ready? Why do you want to go to Carnival? Why do you want to hang out with me for 3 weeks? Like, you know, just, yeah, that's the first thing. All right. And then now,
And just be honest about it.
Just
I
be
mean,
honest,
Sometimes
yeah.
people try to find a heartbreaking reason. It doesn't have to be. It could just be, yo,
I want to be here.
yeah, I just
I've
want
never
to be
been to
there.
Carnival before.
Don't try to do no tearjerker.
Be broke.
Yeah.
Be honest, and that's something that I will look for and I will appreciate, because who more honest than me? Oh gosh, me. All right. Yes. Okay. Yes. All right, and then you're gonna have to do one of 2 challenges. All right. So the first challenge is a Road Ready switch. Oh, I should have done that today. So make a video of you before Carnival and then you getting ready for Carnival and that you're road ready. So you can take your picture and then you're going to bed with a little tea and your body and you're like la 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 la, and then all of a sudden you know on TikTok when they flip up and all of a sudden they're ready and all done up.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's do
Okay.
it. That's easy cheesy. Or the next one is show us your best Carnival wine.
I would lose. I need some double
Okay, you don't pick that one.
I need some double default up in this.
Well, after so long of not whining, I may need a little help too. Soca-oke. So it's a play on karaoke. So lip sync or sing any soca song that you'd like. So, you know, put your back into it, man. Why not sing? You don't even have to show or display your wonderful singing
Patrice
voice.
Roberts.
Yes. You love her?
I do love her.
Okay.
Remember
So
I
Soca
cried?
okay, just you did cry when you met Patrice Robert. You're so weird because Sean was like, get in the bus! Get in the bus! And Patrice like, it's Patrice! It's like Patrice again! Sean is like, get in the bus! Jodi, get your sister, get your sister. Poor Sean. Poor Sean.
Oh God.
Or to me, I love this one. Show us how you get down with your family and your crew. So Sunday, our video would be Sunday, you know, I have everybody on the
By the
veranda.
pool.
Yeah, or like we're all eating dinner and then all of a sudden we start like doing shots. I would love that. Can we get Nandy to take a shot?
Oh my gosh. She had a glass of beer with me when she came to my house the other day.
Oh, somebody tells us how to Savannah grass. Oh, that's what you do your soca okay too. So there's I'm gonna write. Do I have to write all of this out? You can head on over to the
Website.
roadreadytv.com to get more information, and the website is launching on November 1st. So make sure you audition. I don't find those tasks are really hard. We just need to see a personality, so you can't just
I
fill out
have to
one
take off
form.
this hat. It's hurting my neck.
What about you? Kept that on the whole day. I was very proud of her. 2006, my girl, first carnival ever. She wear her headpiece the whole damn day.
Yeah, yo. Yeah.
It's a lot of lights. I feel like I can't read the camera. How's that? Oh, sexy.
Hubba, hubba.
Oh, yeah.
Hubba,
Okay.
hubba, hubba.
I don't need to do that though. I don't need to do that. They already.
I feel like you can stay still. Poor Stevie. Look what Stevie has to eat. Look what she would love this nourishment over here.
Nothing good ain't coming out of this. Actually, lots of good things coming. $8,000 worth of goodness coming out. Okay. Yeah. Alright guys, so you can head on over to Road Ready TV. I will be your host for Road Ready, the new reality series. It's the first of its type. No, I want to say kind. First of its kind. And I'm going to take you on a carnival journey with 8 of my friends. Of course we're going to go. Actually, there's going to be one person I'm going to like.
When somebody
I'm going to like.
This is Cher. Hi.
Yes. Trace and Since Louis. Don't ask. Don't ask.
I think, I miss my short hair sometimes.
I'm a hermit with no crew, so I'm out. So you can take part in one of the other challenges. You're not a family, you're not one little friend.
You don't know how to wine,
line up
karaoke.
you know, I'm sure you have some pets or some stone pets. Line them up. Draw little faces on them. You guys have to get creative. You don't watch my YouTube channel. You need some creativity flowing through your chest, you know? I am so we are getting demonetized today, you know, with Heckle and Jekyll here hanging out. My gosh. Alright guys, so check out Road Ready TV.
You must hide them like Bonnie and Clyde.
Road Ready TV over on Instagram or roadreadytv.com. Jodi, which countries? So the second season will be shot in the next Open Carnival. So the first season will be auditions. So get ready, head on over, drop your audition. Once I have my crew, and the place is opening up. That's one of the topics we're going to discuss later on the show. Today is a professional show.
I just can't wait to see these audition tapes. I think those are like the funniest.
I feel like I'm going to audition too. Like just like a little randomness.
I feel like I should audition.
You're not allowed to. Rule 1, Section 18. Currently not employed by us, the broadcaster, or have previously been employed by us, a living partner or immediate relative. For example, mother, father, son, daughter, brother, or sister.
Oh my gosh, it actually says that. I thought you were being bad mind for a second. Oh, that, Papa.
I'll have you on the show, Trey. I'll have you on the show.
The people want to see me.
They do. They will see you. You can like judge a challenge or something. I'll drop you in. I'll be like, and now to show us how this challenge is going to be done, we have Tricky up on the blocks.
Tricky up on the blocks.
Okay, Tracy, can you please show our 8 participants how we are going to make our way through this garden of savannah? Ready, go! So as you can see, Tracy is heading to the first obstacle. She goes around. All right, what? That is some good, oh my goodness. And now she's running. Now if you notice her run, she's dipping. Everybody, see, everybody can dip to the right, dip to the left. Oh my goodness. And you see that? That is some, oh my goodness. She's got it there. Great charisma, and she's smiling, and she's making sure that the camera can see her face in front at all times. Oh my goodness, she's gonna make it to the end. She's gonna dip down, oh, live wire. Oh, jump up. Okay, here we go. Oh, live wire again. Oh, okay, and she's gotten to the end. Okay, everybody, this is how the challenge is supposed to be completed. As you can see, Tracy, she really stuck through it.
No, so I just want to say big ups to my mother for making me nimble, to my father for always believing in me. I want big up to me, we know so you got me back from a long time. And to Shizzle, you always did dada and beg like a piece of my food. I love you.
R.I.P. to Shizzle.
R.I.P. Shizzy.
Alright, okay. So that's how you do the challenge, everybody. So we're going to make sure you now know what to do. Okay, so now you're going to head up to the blocks and you're going to do so yourself. Do it with some style, do it with some charisma, and make sure you don't touch a live wire or you'll die. I joke, it's not Squid Games. It's not Squid Games. Alright, everybody. So that is Road Ready, and I'm really excited. I'm glad I'm your host because, you know, I get to go to every carnival around the world. I gotta take my titties to every carnival there is. Oh. This is great. You know, no, Sean can't come and say, oh, you're going to carnival again? I'm like, I'm working. Okay, so I gotta discuss this. Butt shots. Not the injections, which I may need to get a few if I want to, you know, do my job, you know. Anyway, when you see girls in carnival, and they're dancing and they're there's these girls that they dance and, you know, the camera's right there.
I'm just gonna say it. Nigel So Crazy posted this girl in the yellow, I think it's Electra costume from Miami Carnival, and she is dancing. And let me tell you something. No mosquito never bite this girl yet in her life. She do have
Maybe
no
she sleeps in pants.
She's been living. No, my girl, she has like the smoothest skin ever. She do have no cellulite. She do have no scar. Her skin is so even, and then she bends over and does that like batty clap thing. Okay, first of all, her swimsuit isn't even like wrinkled in there. Like, that's, I don't understand. My swimsuit right now fold up like if you were to take a piece of bread and go like this, like an accordion. No, hers was not. It was like perfect, like a Barbie doll. And then, like, you know, I was scared that you would see some like anal shadowing. I don't want
Or
to.
like a little bit of the butt skin, you know, the smoother skin.
No, but you didn't. Like how? How is
I
she
don't know,
so
maybe she doesn't have,
perfect?
like,
How
butt
is she
skin.
so perfect? Like,
And like
how?
we see a lot of these like perfect girls on Nigel's page. We see a lot of them coming out of Miami Carnival. I don't know, it's because we haven't seen videos from any other carnival in a while.
Dude, this
The
girl.
girls were another girl. I keep saying her name wrong. Aishalim, I'm saying her name completely wrong. She used to be a dancer for Marshall, and she's an amazing dancer. What is she called again?
A girl? I don't know.
Aishalee. I say her name wrong every single time
Anyway.
because I chat her. I'm
And
like, yo,
she-
did she know she was about to split? Did she place her lips within the 1-inch thing of the? How
she always looks perfect though. Like
she's just walking, split. How come my lip doesn't drop out? Like I know my lips are just like waiting to make an appearance.
I had a lip slip on Carnival.
Yeah. But you have big lips.
I do have this. I don't know.
What is her name? I say it wrong, and me and my dyslexia. Inhale me. Aisha Maleen.
Inhale me.
Okay, she's a rat.
How come everybody else knows the girl is Inhale me? Everybody else sees that she has never had a
Because
lip slip.
Miami women are Spanish and go to Venezuela to do bodies.
Venezuela.
Do body
In Venezuela.
in Venezuela.
Anybody has a contact number?
Contact number. We're just dropping some contacts
Please,
here.
just let us know.
I would say that, yes, sure, you have some women that have done a little plastic surgery or some butt shots, but I think that there are many women there who
So what are these butt shots now?
What do you mean? Like just when you're dancing and it's a shot of their
Oh,
bottom.
butt shots. Oh, I thought you meant like
butt
Botox
shots in the
or-
bottom?
Yeah,
I don't know.
no.
I don't know. But we're talking about like
Oh yeah, the butt shots.
a shot of the
Yeah,
bottom.
Yeah. I
You
mean,
know?
mine would have to be heavily edited. I'm not gonna lie. Like
Girl.
I haven't gone to the gym in 2 years. Like this needs a filter.
But even if I was
This needs a filter.
I prefer to wear my stockings, you know what I mean? Like I prefer to wear my stockings because it helps to hold my swimsuit in place. It helps to keep everything right and tight. Like I don't know if I would feel comfortable doing carnival without stockings and then
Well, I
dancing
think if
like
you
that.
had
But
ass
like-
and legs, that you would feel very comfortable.
How do you get that though?
They said it. Venezuela.
Okay.
That's where we're going.
Good body in
Venezuela.
Okay.
That's where we're going. So anyway,
There are many women who look amazingly natural. That's correct. My little girl, yo, my Kwimini Koo, she's also on Nigel's page. She's actually a bodybuilder, and I watched her over the past couple of years. She has, I believe, she has implants, but I think other than that, I think she's 100% natural. And she was wiggling up herself at her first.
I know.
And she had a great time.
She's definitely wiggling.
She had a great time.
I love her.
So I don't think it's fair to say that, oh, all the girls wiggling up themselves and have no cellulite did surgery. There are women that work really, really hard and they deserve their kudos.
And you deserve your kudos if you got your surgery too. Like, you know, you deserve your kudos for being
could
there
you just
wiggling
DM
yourself.
me with where you went in Venezuela?
Listen, let me tell you something. After having my baby, I could give 2 little mosquito bites about how
Just
my
make sure
body
the
looks.
mosquito bite's not in your bottom.
No.
Somebody's asking if the stocking's not hot. To be honest with you, for
No.
a few years when I first did my first, I believe, 3 or 4 carnivals, I did not wear stockings. I was like, they're going to be hot, they're ugly, I'm not wearing any stockings, it's for old people. And then there was a day where I was like, okay, this costume needs stockings. And they hold everything in, they're not hot at all.
Yeah, they're not hot.
And it's
I find
almost
that-
like compression.
Yeah,
You need
so
the
I feel
compression.
when you're walking on the road and like your legs go like this and then we have a lot of jiggle, I find that it makes you not as tired because you're not jiggling as much, if that makes any sense.
So I would definitely recommend stockings. It's kind of like nail polish.
But I just want to finish what I was saying before
no,
you
you
calm me down.
can't. So you know how nail polish finishes a look? Stockings finish a look. I'm done now.
So I was just saying that like after having a baby, I realized that, you know, everybody's body is beautiful. And it kind of like got to me a little bit more because I realized that there's just some things about your body that you just can't help. Like you just can't help. It's happened. Like after I had my baby, my belly button got bigger and it's like not the same belly button that I had before. Like, you know, my skin is saggier, like thing. And I just realized that I'm so tired. I'm so tired of always complaining about my healthy, strong body that God has blessed me with, and just like nitpicking it so hard to the point where I don't even like myself. Like, I'm over it. It's true though, and I just wish that other women would get over it as well. I'm not trying to say that I don't look at a firm ass that Nigel's so crazy post and be like, I love that. I do, but I just want to say that my ass with this jiggle and all of it cellulite, it's damn good too.
Yeah.
And it's soft and nice to whine on.
Yeah, and I think
Scott
that
enjoys
whining on it.
Yeah.
I think that we all need to kind of appreciate other women, because I find as women, when I look through some of like my bad comments and stuff, it's always women tearing me down, or it's women tearing down others. And
Wait till I bring this back to you.
Yeah, it's all about me. You know, and I just find that if we said, boy, body full of cellulite now, but it look cushy, you know,
Yeah.
we kind of idolize this image of what we're supposed to look like, and only very few can look like that.
Yeah.
So then because we can't look like that, now we turn to surgery. And then now we get the surgery, and then you're like, lad, surgery body, she not look good, look how she overdo it, and she look ugly and tough.
Yeah.
And it's like, you can't please anybody, so you
just have to honestly like be grateful and thankful for what you do have. That's health and strength, and those are the two things that I never knew how much I appreciated them until like I had a child. You know what I'm saying? Like, being pregnant for 9 months and not enjoying it for 9 months, I was so glad to get that baby out and feel my body again and not feel sick. And I can't imagine somebody who has a what's that type of disease that you have all the time?
Lyme disease?
No, like, yeah, but like Lyme disease, like, you know, it's like a disease that you have all the time. What's it called? Like an incredulous disease, or an incapacitating disease, or I don't know. AIDS? But like, you know, no, like you just, that AIDS too, like that too, like that you just
something that you can't get rid of.
You can't get rid of.
Incurable.
Yeah, like you know what health feels like, and then you get this incurable disease.
Yeah. So somebody says lupus, that's one. Chronic, yes, that's a
chronic. Yeah,
okay.
chronic.
Yeah. So let's just like pay each other a little bit of love. You know, drop a comment, drop a heart, make somebody feel good today.
Now that we've got that out the way, I want to talk about what is your most memorable carnival experience. And please don't go into a 3-day long story. Like my most memorable carnival experience was playing jump rope with Brianna Schwab in the middle of the savannah when we did double dutch.
That was pretty good.
Now
we must explain. So this was carnival. What year was it? Anyway, it was Tracy and I alone, right? We alone, and then we say, oh God, since it's just the two of us, we're gonna go to the after fete. What the after fete called?
No, we picked up Tenny on the road.
We picked up a friend, Tenny.
We met him on the road.
And we're like, yo, we've never been to the final fete. We want to go.
So it was the three of us. It was me, you, and Tenny.
Yeah. So Tenny was like, all right, come. So then we go to final fete, and I don't know, they stopped serving, they only were serving beers, so we were just on the last little bit of buzz that we had. And I turn on, my girl is like, all right, and she's skipping and jumping with Brianna. Brianna and her friend think this is the greatest thing to happen, that they found a rope. It's probably somebody leave the rope behind it, and them there just a skip, and I'm just like, there's only bear? There's only bear? My greatest carnival experience, I must say that going to Barbados crop over, I can't remember the year.
Oh my god.
Was such an amazing experience because we went with zero expectations.
Yeah.
We're coming from Jamaica Carnival, we're coming from Trinidad, where you're like, have this, have that. This party's gonna be A1, pay $150 a ticket.
That was just me and you again.
That was me and you again.
And that was such a good time. Oh my gosh, do you remember when we did the Juve and we were walking through the village and it was like this little, it was like, I don't know, a little street.
Okay, Ray says, firstly, Jamaica Beach Party, Monday after Jamaica I have the footage
to show Remy and Steve. Oh my god. That was terrible. We behaved so badly.
You know, sometimes I just wish that there was no social media.
Really?
So I do have those pictures, and I don't know how many of you saw them, because thank God you couldn't see my face. Well, me the ton elephant man at that Jamaica cool down, and me in my Jamaica thong suit. Look here now. White rum bust up in my head with some sunlight, and me that up the scaffolding with 2 men run up behind me and take walk, you know. I'm just joking. That didn't happen. Oh my god. Oh, laughs in my tone. Take exotic walk? You mean like a Chinese cooking walk?
No, do you remember that after that we tried to get into Ribbies in our bikinis alone, and they were
No,
like,
I don't
the
remember
security
that.
guard was like, you cannot come in here in your bikini.
Really?
Yeah, we tried to get into Ribbies in our
Sucky bikini man. Sure.
Sucky bikini.
Sucky bikini man. You see two girls in a bikini, you let them in. They have vibes.
It was more than two of us. It was me, you, Lou, Ray, Mandy.
Oh, it was a crew in bikini?
It was
Oh,
a
that,
crew of
that
us.
security crew sucks. They don't know a good time.
No, they don't know a good time.
Ah, boy.
So anyway,
So we just want to big up
well,
all
what
of...
was your worst carnival experience?
Worst carnival experience?
I would have to say mine was when I went to the hospital.
Oh my gosh, of his mercy, this dramatic one takes demons with her. Takes demons with her down to Trinidad. Oh, the pastor is here. Pastor Blake, I enjoyed your service on Sunday, Pastor Blake. And I believe it was me you bigged up in the beginning. I do watch my little church service over on Sleep Jamaica, and I watch Pastor Blake, and I really do appreciate him. And what he taught us this week was step out of fear. You know what I mean? Everybody's so afraid to do things, and everybody's afraid, and fear holds you back. You know what I mean? And I believe that's so true. So Pastor Blake, thank you for your message on Sunday. I believe it's at about, it's usually at my baby.
I love how we're talking to the pastor and thanking him for the message while you're in your carnival costume. Don't know what to say.
Yes, he said he was bigging me up. Thank you, Pastor Blake.
Ah.
And I hope you have a safe trip home. I did listen to the message, and thank you very much. I did appreciate that.
I like that. Step out of fear.
Step out of fear, because if you're afraid you're not going to apply for that job, if you're afraid you're not going to go on audition for that reality show, if you're afraid you're not going to want to, even do this reality show. I was so afraid, like fear was holding me back, and I was like, I don't want to do a reality show. I don't know if I'm ready to do a reality show. What will my husband say? What will people say? What are we going to do on this reality show? And I was so scared, and Tracy was like, what the hell else you going to do? Sit down in your yard and film Tuesdays with Tricky? And I kind of stepped out of fear, and things have just been flowing and going so good. And I think that was such a fitting message to kind of hit me.
Yeah, I was just about to say, that is a very good message for you to hear. Step out of fear. I find that you do live in a box of like
Fear?
Fear, I do. Oh, that was fearless.
That was fearless at all.
That was
Step out, my friend Pastor Blake said. One day we're going to have Pastor Blake on the show, and we're going to dress in t-shirts.
No, I have a church dress. You stay there. So does Stevie. Stevie have plenty of church dress.
Pastor Blake will not judge us. You know what I like about these? I don't want to say nowadays pastors,
New
but I
age
find
pastors.
this new age.
I
don't want to use the name new
Why?
age.
I love that. It makes it sound hip and fun. New age.
Okay, so what I like about these new age pastors is they're less judgmental.
I know.
You can go to church in your jeans,
And I feel like they understand the temptations of this world and are willing to help you through it without judging you.
Yeah,
like if you go to a pastor to talk to him, he's going to be like, boy, that's what you chose and that's what you did. Okay, well, I understand that you're unhappy with your decision, but let's work through it. Instead of being like, you should have never done that.
Like, pray 9 rosemaries. And it's like rosemary and grapefruit, thanks to Lady Bee Mixology. So, yes, but speaking of church, I do believe that there needs to be some kind of regulation on churches and regulations also on funerals. What do you think?
Well,
This year hit me. This year hit me. She's like, no, don't talk about it. I'm like, do not go there. No, we are gonna go there.
No, you mean with the COVID, with the regulations?
No, in terms of regulations, like, I think sometimes people start a church and they don't follow certain rules, or start a church and you don't have to pay tax and you're getting all of this money, but there's no regulations.
I think that people need to go back to what the definition of church is, because what we understand to be the definition of church and what the actual definition of church is may differ. So let's just look up the definition of church. And I say this because I don't think...
I like that, Auntie Nadine. Auntie Nadine said, render your hearts and not your garments. And I, 100%, and like, this is not how I would go dressed to church, but...
So church is a building that is used for religious services, okay?
You had a little too much to drink, eh? You're slurring.
Am I slurring?
You're not slurring, but you're yeah.
Mm-hmm. It is a Christian word.
But I feel like nowadays any and everybody can start a church, and then they may not have the purest of intentions. So what I am definitely referencing to is the cult what happened in Montego Bay. And I just feel like maybe that priest started out as a church, and then he just got, I don't know what happens with these Catholic pastors, man.
I don't know. I mean, I watched a lot of
priests.
I watched a lot of stuff on Netflix, you know, just about, you know, that one that went over to Guyana. I don't know that cult that went over to Guyana. I forget the name of it. And the other one that started in the United States, and they all wore red. And, you know, I just think that people are constantly looking for a leader. People like to be led. They like to, people generally like to follow. They like to know that they're doing something according to a rule, and they like to follow.
Yeah.
So I think a lot of these things start off with like freedom of speech, or, you know, intentions that are supposed to be good. And I think that a lot of times the leader, let's call him or her that, you know, they might get a little power hungry, or a little to forget what the whole agenda was, forget the process, and start to go off
and forget God
on ungodly thoughts and ungodly things, and start to get power hungry. And when they get power hungry, like maybe they watch HBO special when they were younger, and then it just goes into something like that, you know. So I think you do have to really be careful about who you decide to be your leader.
Sorry, Cher says it was never a church to begin with. I was born and raised in Mobay before I migrated, and many people know about that cult and turned a blind eye to it.
Oh,
okay,
wow.
thank you. So I've been hearing things, I've been seeing a few posts, but I didn't do any research into this, so thank you, Cher. But I do see where he was dressed as a priest, like he had on priest garbs. So you would say that, you know, he was a priest. You'd call him a priest. And I just find that, as you said, people kind of want to follow, people looking for a leader, which is...
And yes, Richie, us Catholics already have it bad, but this is the worst, you know. I do feel that Catholics get such a bad rap and such a bad name, that it's very easy to blame a lot on the Catholic religion, and I don't think that that's how the Catholic religion started and how it intended to be.
No,
you know,
definitely not.
If you go back, you know, Catholicism was actually, as usual, wanted to be an all-inclusive thing. And somehow along the lines, it's just gotten this really bad rap, and it's sad, you know.
He has definitely nothing to do with Catholics. I'm just glad that
Tracy
cult...
looking like the street vendor from Dancehall Queen movie.
Peanuts. I'm just glad that the cult was dismantled, and I hope that every single person who was in that building is charged, and heavily charged too. Because as a mom, as a woman, you are in that congregation, you know, see something wrong, you do see something wrong, and then I'm sorry, I wasn't supposed to say the thing, but to my liquor. And look here, let me tell you something. Some people's jobs include taking pictures with fans. Okay, so you can't judge them or include them in activities that don't belong with them simply because they took a picture. So please stop the foolishness and stop the crap, because where some people can angle it, some people can't. And I was too okay.
And Jodi can handle it.
I can handle it a little bit better, so you can come at me. Don't come at don't come at anybody else in any photos. That's the call. That's the call. Jodi, shut up. I remember.
Hello?
Years ago, I'll tell you a little story.
Hello?
And same question I was asking Jodi, didn't anybody get something that was
Hello?
wrong? I wonder if they're leaving that church. Oh no,
That was a call.
That was a call. That was a Jodi shut up call. So I'm gonna tell a little story. Back in, me never remember the years. You know who's really good at years? Sean. So anyway, back in, there was a little tour going on where I took pictures with 50 Cent, Beyonce, Kelly,
Oh
Michelle,
my gosh, remember
everybody.
we met Rihanna?
We're not talking about that yet.
Why?
We'll talk about that after. I'm telling a story. This is where I call you down.
What?
So
But I don't understand where the story is going.
let me tell you, can't know what the story is until I tell the story.
But I just want to make sure it's going to a good place.
Because of the call,
Yes.
it's going to a good place. I promise you. All right. So I asked everybody for a picture. Jay-Z, I got so many pictures. I had some people sign a magazine that I gave to my brother. And I took pictures with so many different artists that were on this tour. Sean took me on like a really big tour with him. The Rock the Mic tour. And there was one person on the tour. I call him name. Usher. I call him name Usher. And I went to Usher. And I said, hi, can I get a picture with you? No, I'm not really a big music person. Whereas I'm not going to be like, oh my God, have you heard the new single, solo, whatever? So, but I wanted to get all of my pictures because I knew that later, you know, when they start drop them on my Instagram like me or somebody important, you know. Anyway, so he's like, hi, can I have a picture? And he's like, oh no, I don't have any time. You know me already. I said, if you say better than me, sir, so I don't want to no picture with you. I don't even know your music. You're a big, bald head boy, right? And so later that evening, once I calmed down, Sean said to me, and he's like, you know how sometimes when I take pictures with girls and he gets all like, he's like, imagine if I didn't take the photos with those fans who asked to take a picture with, and all of them went on like how you did. Do you think that would be good for my reputation? So I was like, oh. He goes, yes. So when anybody comes and asks me for a photo, I always try to make the time for them, because even if they weren't my biggest fan and they were just taking pictures to collect them in their album, I want it to be said that I was humble, that I made time for them, and that I was
Sean coming through with those nuggets of wisdom though. Wow.
all the time.
Oh, he just really put you in your place, so feeling so righteous, and then he brought a perspective to you that maybe
But
you didn't think
of.
You see, perspective is a hell of a thing, eh? Because some people think this wig looks like the vendor from the night.
And she thinks she's looking like a hot carnival girl. So that's my 2 cents on, you know, a few.
So I want to know another question, right? If that's your 2 cents, how many cents is your 2 cents worth?
Is to Sean?
No, in general.
My 2 cents? Depends on which blog you're reading. Because honestly, I was watching a video about myself the other day and people were talking about me. And the 2 hosts go, you know, says she really doesn't care. Jodi does not care. Jodi doesn't, and I was just like, you know, something like them. You know, something like them. I'm the biggest troll. I do not give 2, can't say the word, rat's bottoms.
Jodi's back broad.
My back is very broad, and I would rather people talk about me and say whatever you want to talk about, anything negative about me, than you talk about like my family members.
Wow, Joe, that is strong.
This is my second one.
So when you order 2 now?
Yeah, because we're doing carnival, so I tricked her. Oh, Nadine, Sean and Levi not coming in for measurements. And also I need to come with them because I need to get a video. Don't worry. Me and Lady Bee Mixology, we're in cahoots.
But you just told everybody.
I don't want to tell everybody yet.
But you just did.
Alright, don't
tell them anymore.
No problem.
If it's a cahoot, it's a cahoot.
It's a cahoot, okay.
Then stay there as a cahoot.
No problem. Big up to everybody, all the residents of St. Thomas. Everybody came together and found those 2 missing girls. Oh gosh, let me tell you something. If you did not watch that post and get goosebumps or your heart fill up with some kind of emotion, you are not human.
I didn't watch the post. I don't know what you're talking about. I went to Silver Sands this weekend and I had a great time. I know, you felt it.
I felt it. Okay. As a mom, I felt it.
All right.
2 young girls went missing and the first one was found, and the jubilation that mother felt, you could feel it through the screen. And it was amazing. So I just want to big up everybody in St. Thomas. Big up to St. Thomas, man. Yeah,
St. Thomas is actually one of my favorite parishes. Yeah. I just love it.
Because popcorn come from St. Thomas.
Does he?
Yeah.
But I just think, you know, I like the person that's supposed to come here. You know? I don't know, like, what's going on right now. Joe, we're getting crazy calls right now.
We're getting crazy calls? Alright, let me tone back. Alright, guys. So, let me ask you a question now. So, blogs, different blogs. So, what I am referring to in particular, let me just mention it. Who wants us? I joke, it's not so style because the phone is going crazy. It's the phone of the whole shut Jodi up. Oh, I know. So I follow a few curly hair pages, Curly Girls,
Hello?
Curly Barbie. You want to go check it out? And I kind of get slightly annoyed when they keep posting the same girl. So, yes,
heels.
I kind of get annoyed when they post the same girl. So we have curly hair Barbie, curly influence, curly this, curly that. And I love looking at other girls with curly hair. Like, it needs to be normalized, that it's not just straight bouffants. It's curly hair, it's 4C hair, 3 hair, 4 hair, all of that. And so I follow a lot of the curly hair pages. But then one person will post a girl, and then all of the screen dividers from Amazon. I've seen you question before. And then I see all the other pages post that same girl.
Jodi, that was mommy.
What?
You're in trouble.
Again?
Yeah.
Well, if I wasn't in trouble, then it wouldn't be a Tuesday.
Mommy called.
What she said?
She said,
Don't cuss Usher?
no, she said that she's very upset about your breasts hanging out.
Oh, really? They're not hanging out. Nipples are here.
She said she can't believe you have the pastor on talking to him with your breasts out.
Mommy, render your hearts and not your garments. The pastor does not care that I have on a carnival costume. Render your hearts, not your garments. So I just find that, like, you know, or maybe you'll follow like a couple like sexy girl pages or sexy guy pages, and then one will post.
Why did I come in on?
So how do you feel about like pages posting? Or so I was saying.
Oh.
So you have like so for curly hair pages that I follow maybe 5 of them. So one will do their research and post a girl, and then the others follow behind, and it's just so boring.
I say because the girl gets too much posting.
Yeah, and then she's just always on my page, and then the first one again reposts her, and I don't know if it's paid advertising, but it's just like, oh,
they said that only that one girl gets to feel good.
I was like, I DM'd you my nice curly hair pic, and you didn't post me. You wanna forget?
Yeah, like they get, I'm sure they get 100 DMs. They have 100 topics to choose from to post.
So then let's move it to the sus pages then.
Yeah.
So you have like sus pages. So if you follow like maybe 3 or 4 of them, and they all carry the same story,
Yeah,
you
but
get
sus
bored.
is different. Sus is different.
Agreed.
Sus is different.
Agreed.
Sus,
Agreed.
you just want more of it.
Yeah.
And you have to get confirmation that the sus is correct. So if
Yeah.
one page carries it,
And the
it
next
might
bit-
not be correct. But then if another
Yeah.
page carries it, it
Yeah.
backs it up a bit.
Yeah.
Then the third page is like,
Yeah, you're like, yo. My friend said to me that this is what happened. Love it.
So Susie always need more pages to back it up. Yeah.
Alright, sus time.
Sus fine.
But then
yeah, I agree with you. Like, you could find more pretty girls because there are a lot of pretty
there's
girls
a
out
lot
there.
of pretty girls, but then, and I know that, so if the pages are run by different people, right? Different people's standard of beauty, or not standard, different people's idea of beauty is different. So if you don't think I'm pretty, that's fine, but Joe Blow will blow. No. So somebody else will think I'm pretty. So then why is it that I'm plastered across the 5 pages?
Yeah, I just feel like there's enough pretty girls to go around on every single page. Yeah.
Somebody said it's paid advertising. Jodi going to flog you. I'm going.
You wearing that flagging?
Is it because I'm trying? Yo, you're lucky I wear this swimsuit underneath. Cheese and peas.
Yeah, you know, I just feel that sometimes the social media thing can get a little bit too, you know, we have to stop looking to social media for validation. I think that's one of the main things that's happening right about now.
Yeah.
And I think that because of this whole COVID thing, I think before social media was, oh, we look to for validation, but now it's COVID and us being locked up so tight for so long, social media kind of is the only thing that we have. So we really do believe in everything that social media posts now, you know?
Yeah. Oh,
Like,
somebody's asking about the samosas. Did you ask about the samosas if we could give them away?
oh shit,
We didn't ask about them.
I
You
did. Yeah.
So what did Simone say?
Simone gave me go ahead to give away samosas. Oh my
My
gosh.
pen is out. Wait, you can't give away anything and I can't write down the winner?
Oh my gosh.
What, the backside? Okay, there we go. Alright guys, thank you so much. Who just reminded us that they really want some samosas? Could we just give her some samosas?
Yeah, who is that?
Sunkissed by Grace. You want yourself some samosas. There you go.
We have 6.
Oh, Tracy, talk about your Rihanna experience because we won't get the opportunity to hear it again.
I know, right?
Why?
Cause you're too big and brawling and you don't make me chat nothing. Nothing. I mean, it wasn't that big. I mean, she had only one song out.
Stop.
It was just
We
like,
walked backstage into Sean's room.
I'm stopping.
And she was sitting
You
right
see?
there.
I can't even see it.
She don't remember the full story. She had on white.
Rihanna did not have on. She had on a mini skirt.
She had on a dress, Tracy. It was a float away baby doll, and it was like cream or white or something. And she had in a long wig.
I just remember she had really long legs, and she was like, she's not small, like she's a big girl.
Yeah.
Like when I say big girl, I mean like she's very tall. I mean, you know, on TV they're like 2 inches, so you always think everybody's.
Yeah, well, they would be 2 inches. You want Rihanna to stand up in a TV and be 11
So I
foot.
just remember I was talking to her, not to look up to her, like she was like a big girl.
But when we first met her, I wish Sean was here so he could remind us of the year. It was like, I believe they had just, Rihanna
It was
just
a song
first
on the
came out.
replay.
Yeah. So we went backstage, went into the room, and then Rihanna stood up to meet us because we all walked towards her, and she stood up and we're like, damn legs!
Yeah, she
And
has
me and-
really long legs.
Yeah, and then the two of us together, you know, we fool like, and then we start singing to her, and she's like, oh gosh, yes, okay. And then Sean was like, shut the fuck up, the two of you, shut up.
Yeah, but
He
she was
Sean
really
kept being
nice.
like this. She was very sweet to us. And then, you know, we were acting a fool, and Sean was just like, ah!
Yeah.
You know, because Sean was trying to be cool.
That tour was so nice.
That was a tour?
Was it?
I don't know.
That
Enough
day
of
was
yourself
so
all
nice.
the time.
Yeah, I have to. If I hadn't nuffed up myself, then
You
guess
wouldn't
what?
get to enough places. Tracy
Yeah.
toured Europe with me to Rati. She's like, is my ticket booked? I'm calling the office. The same office that calls to shut me up.
No, but
She has a number.
But I'll never forget the time that I went to Nobu with Sean because you didn't want to go, and then I dressed up like a real celebrity. That I dressed in like a leather hat with a leather jacket and jean shorts and like high heels, and we went to Nobu together. I remember,
did?
Yeah, Sean and
I was probably sleeping. I was like,
we
I'm
definitely
tired.
were sleeping.
You be
upstairs.
okay, matey. Take over. Remember when people used to think you and Sean were sleeping together? Because you used to do all of these things with
Yeah,
Sean.
Sean
I was
and I
like,
used to do a lot of things together, and Jodi used to always be like, I'm tired. So we'd be like, okay, we're going on the road.
people did think that the relationship was weird because it was always either the three of us, and then if somebody was missing, it was me. And Tracy would be like, I'm going.
Yeah, why not? Like, it was so much fun.
It's weird. Not Jodi looking like she had 0 kids. I got my pregnancies right here.
Oh my goodness.
Lots of things
We've
going
had
on.
some good times. We've had some good times. But I want to go back to one of the better times that we had.
We've had a lot of times, eh?
Yeah.
And I think that our future is like going to be so much more exciting because, not our future, our past was really exciting because there was no social media. So the things that we did that we can talk about now and be like, wasn't that crazy? It's like, no, you're like, there's no way you could have done this. I'm not gonna list them out. You know, there's certain things that you would never think of doing now, even in your drunkest moments doing, because you know somebody is going to capture that on camera. And that's why the parties
I
nowadays
just
aren't as fun
really
as they used
can't
to
believe
be.
that Stevie just ate out all of my lips. Like, I literally have the thinnest lips now.
Girl, none of my children ate my lips. Craven ate my lips. And you know what gave me my lips back? Botox. Actually, filler. But anyway, we're moving right along. You know, you guys, come on. Got some broke, you can fix it.
Designs by Princess Tricky, aka Marcia.
He's been carrying on about that wig, you know. Do you think I don't notice you?
I'm just feeling this bad though.
If it's broke, fix
By the
it.
way, there were only 2 left in Montana, and I took one of them, so the tinsel wigs have been selling out.
You're gonna make me pee myself, you know.
So,
Tracy
like
calls me.
October 31st. Prepare your hang on to your panties, everybody, because tinsel wigs
are making a comeback.
coming out. Oh, you guys. Let me tell you something.
Oh boy.
We are so blessed.
We are.
We are so blessed. We are blessed to have
Health.
friends. We are blessed with friendship.
Tiffany, my best friend. I love her. My bestest friend in the whole wide world. Ooh, Tiffy. Slippy slide.
Yeah, I just really feel like Tiffany's my best friend.
She was your best friend. She's mine now. Slippy slide. Usher.
Ooh. So what else?
Sing the song I am blessed. I am blessed. I am blessed. Every day of my life I am blessed. When I wake up in the morning and I lay my head to rest, every day of my life I am blessed.
Oh, good girl. Do you remember the words?
Yes, yes, yes. When you're blessed and you have to give praise and just give your.
You know what I like?
What?
I like roast breadfruit.
Yo, when it just come off of the cold
Yeah.
stove and it's hot.
Yeah.
And you put the butter on it and the butter just says "Bleh."
Yeah, and then you have to eat it like this. All right, let's give away one more of our samosas by
Jamosas by Banyan Catering. So for those of you who have not been or seen, so we have our Jamaican samosas. So in those little Jamosa packets, you have not packets, in like a samosa packet, you have like callaloo, you can have breadfruit, saltfish, curry chicken.
saltfish,
yeah, they're
curry
really
chicken.
good. Yeah.
So we have 6 of them to give away. We've given away
Not
one
bad.
so far.
Okay.
And we're gonna give away a second one. And the question to answer for this second one, and you can guess what? Jamosas are available and shipped to the USA and to Canada. So
Amazing.
it doesn't matter where you come from right now, you can win a Jamosa. So the second question is, what choice of sauces now comes with the Jamosas? Come on, share, Gordon. There's another one too.
Sorrel.
And what else? And there's another one, share. There's another one. It's 2 flavors. 2 flavors.
You said
Sorrel-
one. You said one.
I
You
said
said
name
one.
one?
You said name one. Please repeat. All right.
What choice of sauces now comes with Jamosas? There are 2.
So we Cher answered the sorrel already because you only said one. So we're looking for the next one.
Okay, we're looking for the next one. Sorrel is one. We're looking for the next one. Fancy girl. Fancy girl said it. Fancy GURL 1. Fancy girl got both of them.
Ooh,
It
passion
is
fruit. That
sorrel
sounds lovely.
and pepper jelly.
That sounds lovely.
The sorrel was a wicked dipping sauce that we got. So Fancy girl will be getting through to you. So how many?
So we have Sun Kissed by Grace. We have Cher Good. You know, Cher Gooden always winning something. I got block her. I'm just joking. Don't let anybody block your blessings. Cher Gooden always winning something. Come right through, Goody. And Fancy Girl 1. She's winning. Sorry, not she. They are. Who wants some man? What the man them there? What the man them there? No,
We have 3 more to give away.
I want to give it to a man. Any men here? Men? Breasts are out. Men must be here on the live. Them don't want to nothing, you know.
If you're a man, say I and you win. If you're a man, say I and you win. I'm a man's. Designs by Drew. He's a man's and he is here. Designs by Drew. You just won yourself.
My thing is winning.
You just won yourself a packet of Jamosas just for being a man.
Hold on. So, you are right. Hold on. There was somebody that did say that Tenisha Francis. I did see where that did happen.
Okay, all right. So hold on.
I'm a very fair person.
So how many we have to give away?
So Tanisha Francis, you won. Can you please DM me though, Tanisha, because I don't know if that is your screen name. So we have Sun Kissed by Grace, Cher Good in Favor, I win something, I got block her. Fancy Girl 1, Tanisha Francis, who needs to DM me, and Designs by Drew because him is a man.
And he won.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So we have one more to give away. One more to give away.
All right.
One more
so what we're
Jamosas
gonna do is.
What we're gonna do.
So anybody who goes over to the Road Ready page and on the last post.
What are you talking about?
Road Ready TV.
Yeah.
Head over to Road Ready TV, the
Yeah.
Instagram page,
Mhm.
and the person who comments
Boobies.
boobies first, you will win the next. You will win the next. Okay, boobies.
Yes.
BOOBIES. Why am I writing boobies?
The person who comments boobies on the Road Ready page.
Last post, you will win your box of
Jamosas.
Tanisha Francis. Oh, it's Tanisha _ Francis. Okay. See, I'm a very fair person. I'm a fair
Tanisha
person.
has been looking forward to these jamosas.
I'm going to give Tanisha the box of
Jamosas actually start to ship to the USA and Canada on November 1st. So if you are an international...
That is the same day that auditions open for Road Ready TV.
What?
Yes!
November 1st?
November 1st.
Everything will go on November 1st.
Let's get more liquor going on. I need to go on that. But anyway, until then.
I don't know if I can manage anymore. Poor Stevie.
No. Ooh. All right. Ooh.
Boy!
All right.
Royal Flutter says he did it.
What
Also, he commented, Global Trend Boss says they commented.
Oh, the guys are coming out of the woodwork now.
I know, eh?
We love guys who do woodwork. Same.
Anyways, guys, well, we are wrapping up now.
We are wrapping
up.
We'd like to thank you guys so much for watching. So we spoke about my reality show Road Ready. Guys, make sure that you audition.
So we've given away quite a few things today. We gave away 6 boxes of jamosas.
Right.
And we also gave away something else earlier on today. What was it? Lady Bee Mixology. We gave away a pouch.
What did we give away? To
A
who?
pouch.
To who?
A pouch to
To
Lady
who?
Bee Mixology.
To who? We didn't give it to her.
Yes, we did. We gave it to somebody. Wiley Cat.
Ah, okay. Let me circle that.
Yeah.
Lord have mercy.
You guys could.
We're gonna have to. Lady B. I don't want you to give away any pouches, Lady B. They're for me. You didn't notice I was being a hog today. All right, everybody, that's it for today's show. Once, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for joining our Closet Carnival.
Marcy,
And we will see you next
Marcy has been requested to shake.
Yeah! Oh my God, this is the most love you've ever seen.
This is so weird. Why did you do that?
No, sorry.
Why did you do that?
No, boom.
I feel weird about
Sorry,
that.
it's okay, no problem. Oh, you don't hug? All right, I don't hug. Sorry about that.
Did you want some emotion?
No, I don't want emotion. I don't want emotion. I'm just sorry.
I
sorry.
will give it.
Okay.
But when you give it, it's weird.
It's weird. I'm sorry. Boom.
Okay.
All right. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. And we'll see you next week, Tuesday, for another episode of Tuesdays with Tricky. Make sure you check us out because it's always fun. It's always laughter. It's always frolic. Bye. I saw you just get up and gone, girl.
What do you want me to do?